Hi YouTube, this is Markeisha. I am here to share with you guys a couple of projects, and these projects are very dear to me, and I had a lot of fun creating them. These projects are for my church, and I am in a women's group at church, and what we're doing is we have secret sisters, and this is so much fun. And let me just explain a little bit how it goes. We pulled names, and the person that we pulled was our secret sister for a month, and during that time you were to pray for this sister, or you can send encouraging words, text messaging, anything to uplift and to encourage. And so I have really enjoyed this thus far. So let me just go ahead and show you guys the card that I created for her. And she is not a crafter that I am aware of, but I wanted to get back to doing some things that I was doing, which was making cards for my church and ministry. So this card is a white on white card, and I am loving that look. I love, the play of the colors on top of each other. Sorry. And so what I did with this card, I embossed it. And in order to really get a really good view of that embossing, I'm going to lift up the card so you guys can see it. That is so, so pretty. And let me show you guys the embossing folder that I used. I used this one here, and so it's the mask. And let me just turn it on this way here. So this is the one that I used for the top part of the card. And then I also used some liquid pearls, as you can see, some drops. And so I used this one here, the white opal, and I just put them throughout the card. I used some white satin ribbon and just stripped down the center, and then made this bow. And it's all adhered on this gorgeous trim here. Let me show you this trim. This is some pretty trim. And I got this trim here from Hobby Lobby. So, let's see. This here is also a Spellbinders, and I'll show you that one. And I'm showing the products because I know that some of you guys would like to see what we're using when we're doing creating stuff. So this is the one that I use, and I like these label Spellbinders, and I usually use them when I'm doing my signature on my cards. But again, since this is a secret sister and she doesn't know who it is, I can't put my my stamp on there, but I do have one I'm going to put at the back of it. So this is that, and I stamped "You Are Fabulous," and this came with the La La Land stamp, and that's that one. And so the inside, I just used the Spellbinders and put a little message in there to her. And so the Spellbinders that I used to create that was this one here, and this is one of my favorites as well. So I am really loving the way this card turned out. I also used some white pearls down at the bottom and then at the top, and then I just added some white pearl strings to the bow. And the back of the card is really simple. All I did was adhere some of that lace there at the top of the card. So this card turned out really cute, I think. Her favorite color is purple, so you would see that throughout the projects I tried to use purple since that was her favorite color. And what we did was I also do like a demographic sheet where we said certain things we like our favorite color, favorite snacks, things like that, just to kind of personalize it so that your secret sister will know what you like. So here's another thing that I created, was this cute little purse, and I so love it. And this is using a Sizzix die, and let me show you the die that I used. I've used this on a project before, and this is by Stampin' Up, and it is the petite purse. So that's the die that I use for this purse, and it is so cute. Look how tiny it is. That is gorgeous. So I used some Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. I used, again, that purple flower, and then I put some of that gorgeous trim at the bottom and just put a string of pearls. I didn't want to over embellish it because, again, I'm not sure if she's a scrapper, but you know how it is sometimes when you're making things for non-scrappers. And then I put a organza bow at the back, and then just put a little purple rose in the center. And so, let me show you. I have some treats down in the inside that you can see, some Starburst candy, and she can have that, and it has a little slit there, and all you have to do is just put it back inside the slit. And the paper that I use, let me show you guys this paper, because I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up, but it's very iridescent, and so I love that look. And I use this Coordination Card Maker series, and this is the Elegant Pearls pearlized papers, and it's very, very cute. So last but not least, this is a very simple project, and I did this so maybe she can sit it on her desk. I just used some that same purple ribbon and white ribbon, tied a bow, put some flowers in the center, and I put some mints down in there. And on the back, I just put, "You are meant to be my secret sister." And so I hope that she likes all of the goodies that I have made for her. And I have another care packet that I am putting together for her. She loves to read, so I picked up some literature for her, some motivational, inspirational books. And this is just so much fun. And I received a package from my secret sister today, and let me just show you the little book that I got in the mail, and it's called 5 Good Minutes. And so again, this is, it's very motivational, and that is the whole point of doing this secret sister thing. It's just to encourage one another. I think as women sometimes we spend more time complaining and arguing and just fighting over the small stuff, and life is so short. And I think that we should spend more time encouraging one another. And if you have done something to someone, your sister, whether it be your biological sister or just another crafter or someone at your job or wherever, it's a good time to just take some time and stop and say, "Hey, let's fix this." And I know that I thank God that I am a person who is not above apologizing and realizing when I am wrong and I have wronged someone. Again, because people are dealing with some real life issues, and I think we should encourage one another. And I don't know, I kind of like this idea from where it's kind of kicked off, through my church. And I don't know, I was thinking maybe I may start something like this on my channel, just do like a secret crafter maybe. And I don't know, just leave some thoughts about that in the comment section, and let me know what you guys think. Because this was really, really fun. And like I said, when I got my package in the mail, and that wasn't all that came, but I just wanted to show you that little book. It's to kind of help motivate me and keep me going. And sometimes, as women, we need to do that. We need to encourage one another. We're all moms, and, we deal with things, and some of us are wives and stuff. So we just need to, stick together sometimes. So I know I've babbled a lot, but that's okay. I appreciate you guys for hanging in there and sticking throughout this video. Please leave a comment below. And if you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. And thanks again so much for watching. Bye.